Hello, beautifuls. I hope you're having a wonderful day today, wonderful night, wonderful time zone. Baby, you're very loud right now. Stop. Calm down. You wanna get up? Wanna come up? Come on. Hello. Also, hello from this big loaf. Hi. This boy, this boy we discovered is actually very much a scaredy cat. Yes, you are. So, it started storming today while I was at work. So it was pouring when I got out. And, excuse me, why is your first instinct to bite my arm? What has my arm done to you? Meh, 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 meh. So, we get home. Corey, our other cat, runs straight up to the little, like, the drawer at the door just to say hi to us and be like, hey, how was your day? Meanwhile, I see Butta, like, this boy, poking his head out from the corner, but his head's real tucked, like, so he's just barely peeking out. And you can just barely see him, like, he's, like, so low to the floor. And the rain was just pouring, and there was, like, a couple gusts of thunder, nothing huge. And so, when he came around, I fed them snacks. He was very nervous. We discovered that this boy has anxiety issues when it comes to the storm. And I'm not talking like your normal anxiety issues where it's just like, oh, I'm going to hide real quick and just wait it out. No, he will literally not do anything while he's scared, while he's anxious. He won't do anything. Like, he'll tuck himself way down and tuck himself so low to the floor, and I'm talking low to the floor. Like, he literally became flat, basically. Hi. Hey, come here. Oh, come here, baby. Hi. So, and he wasn't even meowing or anything. He wasn't whining unless I was petting him, trying to calm him down. So, I kind of just, started to bring him everywhere in the house with me. So I brought him, like, to the restaurant, put him in the sink so he could kind of relax for a little bit while I was just kind of cleaning up a little bit. And then I tried to put him on my bed, but in the like 5 seconds that I stepped away from him to turn the computer on, because I was gonna go back and lay down with him, he jumped off the bed and went under the bed. I just kind of waited it out. After he confirmed that there was no more like loud rain, loud thunder, loud anything, he came out from under the bed and started, like, you could hear him. Like, he was right up against me. Hi, why are you biting me? He was right up against my chair. Excuse me, why are you biting me? Stop. I don't know if you don't like the way you're being held or what, but hi. And then you just get cuddly the next moment. What's wrong with you? He's such a big baby. But yeah, he just kind of, I felt him up against me, like, because I'm in my chair and I just feel his paw grabbing at me. I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, you must be feeling better. And he's just been whining the whole time, which usually just means he wants more attention than what he already got, which is kind of a hard thing to achieve. And so when I laid down for a little bit, like 20 minutes, excuse me, stop biting my arm. There is nothing on my arm that you want. It's clean. That's the problem. That's the problem, according to you, is that it's clean. Are you gonna bite my wrist again? Stop. You know you're not allowed on the desk. I don't know what it is about my arms. Like, not my hand. My hand he loves. But maybe it's because my arm has my hand that he doesn't like my arm. Like, it has more attention. It has... My arm has more of my hand's attention than he does. Okay, you want to get down? There you go. Okay. So we are here to finally... The hell are you doing? Do you know where you want to go? It's just like Spider Cat over here. Hi. Okay, bye. What are you doing? Okay, he walked off. Okay, so we're finally, I'm actually very excited to say that we're finally starting Chapter 2 of Tell Me Why tonight. And why I'm so excited about this is because I've been holding off on it for a few weeks because of Dead by Daylight. Because of the rift that had just ended a few days ago in Dead by Daylight. I'm very excited to continue it. I I mostly remember what happened because I do, like, the game so far has, like, I mean, I came back to it, so yeah, it did affect me, and I really enjoyed what I played of it, so I can't wait to continue. What we're gonna do first, well, first off, I'm gonna put my headset on so I can hear everything, which I know there's no audio yet, but that's because the game, for some reason, does not have an option to turn on audio in the background. Kind of lame, but, you know, I guess understandable, because, I don't know. Okay. So let's go here. Okay, cool, it already connected. So, let's double check, because I want to make sure that there's audio. Headphone mode, yes, we are on headphone mode. We did lower the music volume because it was very loud the first time we played. Languages, subtitles. That's actually quite a range. Spanish or English, German, Portuguese, French, and Spanish. That's not bad. Display speaker name, yes. Subtitles, yes. Subtitles background, yes. Not applying. Yes. Okay. Accessibility. Video. Advanced settings. Borderless. The audio is just the only thing that bothers me. Only thing. Okay. So. Chapters. Consequences. Okay. Here's everything that happened so far. In summation, Allison and Tyler have been apart for 10 years, 7 of which was because Tyler was in juvie, basically. I mean, actually, yeah, that is exactly where he was juvie. And 3 of them was him becoming a mentor in the juvenile detention center to help other people, other troubled teens who had issues, find themselves as well and figure things out for themselves. And we love that. And they got reunited at the start of this game. Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. Eddie is the lieutenant that arrested Tyler because 10 years ago, Tyler was found guilty of killing his mother. Now, we're kind of discovering things. Let's see. Allison was delighted to solve the princess's riddle with her brother, which a majority of people did do, was solving the door puzzle. I do like that they have the little online comparison. Also, it looks like more people in my friends list. Oh, because I have more friends now. I'm like, it seems like more people are doing things. So most people accepted the ring. So he gave Tyler a ring basically as a peace offering because he knows Tyler doesn't like him. And Lieutenant, I forget what his last name is, but Eddie basically took Allison in for those 10 years, and it was a lot of tension between Eddie and Tyler because Tyler was very upset that Eddie would not allow Allison to see her brother. And it's like Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust at the store, which they have this ability because they're twins of what's called the voice. I believe it's the voice, where they can basically talk to each other through their minds. You know, that whole twins can communicate to each other without anything special or without talking. That whole like connection thing. But some of their memories, like they have this ability that I've noticed is where they can remember memories and both of them see the memory and like playing out. But they've learned that each twin has slightly different recollections of the same event. So we had to choose. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. Which, okay, this is specifically for that. Reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him. Tyler and Eddie got into an argument over letting Allison visit while Tyler was in juvie. And Tyler was basically saying, why would you damage our relationship by making it so she couldn't see me? And he was like, I was just trying to protect her. So, like, blah, blah, blah. Judge said it was in the best interest in case anything happened. And we chose to side with Tyler because, I mean, why are we not going to protect this wholesome pair of cinnamon rolls? They are beautiful and wonderful. Okay. Sam Kansky. Tyler protected himself against Sam's aggression. Sam is a drunkard who changed the lock at their childhood home. The home that they were trying to sell, to kind of get rid of the last bit of their past. And Sam, being drunk and of the older times, used very choice words in regards to Tyler, because he remembers Tyler from before, because Tyler is trans. Tyler is a man, but he is just a man who happens to be trans. You know, no big deal. But Sam didn't initially see it that way. And you get the choice of saying, because I think something about you look like a man, I think is what he said, and your responses could be, I am a man, or I'm just me. I picked not to call him out, which I guess I'll have to replay and see that sometime, because I'm really interested to see how that goes. And then we just learned the truth about our mom, because our mom was kind of acting really weird, really wacky close to the event. And then this is, Eddie Brown. And yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of what happened. If any of that went over anyone's heads, please let me know. I promise I'll be more than happy to help figure it out. Because I promise we're all going to get confused here today. So yeah, why don't we hop in, shall we? Continue. So now we should be jumping straight into Chapter 2, I believe. I'm here.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
I also have my ice cream, so I apologize.
The
crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Oh.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
I love how they have the detail of their jacket and their hat.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
That's adorable. Creepy, because of the little face in the back, but adorable. Oh no.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't want.
Sorry. I just need to change something. Okay.
Like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too.
Damn, Tyler, you were a shit back then.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
I don't think I like the heartbeat.
Ollie? Ollie?
Five.
What a waste.
Allison, how dare you?
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
Oh my god. Now we get to see everything from Allison's point of view. Holy shit.
We need to call for help. Allison. killed her.
God damn. Hmm. The opening scenes in this game are phenomenal. Like for each chapter so far. This is adorable. I'm care them.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. What to do with this?
Let's see, the table? I think we could sell the table.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
A what? Hey there.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Goblins were here. Hey. The big frog. Already a collectible. That was actually very fast.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. I had to remember the controls.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
In some strange way.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Hmm. Oh, it's Eddie.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey. Like Allison.
There it is.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Alice,
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
what happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem
They're
to
so
recall a time you
precious.
stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
How would you not leave this?
Steady now. your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Kind of. I love these two to death. I can't. I don't want them to
Allison,
suffer.
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Eh, whatever, we'll keep it.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Are you gonna keep doing that? Yes, you are. And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties. Having fun, are we? This is getting utterly ridiculous.
I don't know why this is so funny to me. Okay, fine. Why are you putting it back? Wasn't the whole point to clean? Is there something up here? Yeah, there's something up here.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
That's valid. Y'all birds gotta be quiet for a minute. Like, damn. Is there anything else here? No, that's just looking under. Is there anything else to see under there? I would think that, like, it wouldn't let me do anything else. Oh. I do like the little reading thing where it's like, oh, you get to pull this up to read it more clearly if you can't read the writing. I think that's, like, actually the cutest part about the, or not the cutest, the most, like, useful part of the game, honestly. Ooh. Can I hit Tyler up? Oh. No. I actually like their little, like, organization method. Do I dare open? Yes, I do.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
We can sell those.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
Ooh, what's that smell?
Oh.
Ooh, what's that smell?
Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
What? Okay.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Yeah.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Oh.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't
Aw.
you think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Dump in cake. 1 can of cherries, 1 can of crushed pineapple, 8 ounces chopped walnuts, crossed up by the twins. Chocolate chips.
Hey, Allison, let's look at our drawings.
Actually, let me, Oop. Alright, where'd Ty go? There he is.
Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
Okay, well, these are easy. Okay, so we have Tessa, Sam on the right, and then Eddie in the back. Okay.
You go here. This one. All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Tessa was the pelican. Oh wait, no. No, I mixed up.
On second thought, let me just give it a once-over.
Lawful good. This way! Sam is on the... Wow, I can't believe I mixed them up. Okay. Sam is the lawful bear, or Sam is the guarding bear. Eddie is the lawful moose. And Tessa is the only female of the three.
This time I've got it.
We'll see.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
The hell?
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
Aw.
Oh, and before I forget,
At least he
the lady of
apologized.
the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
And you know what? That is actually really good that he actually apologized. Because, not that many people will actually, like, backpedal and try to apologize. There's literally, like...
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. Could I have, like, checked anything out on the way here? No.
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, no. I can never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
That's...
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, it's open. Can't really complain about that part.
Well, at least the door is open now.
See, Allison gets it.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
Onyx, thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you for joining the player base. Well, I mean, you already joined the Discord server, so thank you for becoming a subscriber to my channel. I really appreciate it. Every ounce of support greatly helps, whether it's following on Twitter, and you chose to support me through subscribing, and that means the world to me. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful night. I am always having a wonderful night if I'm playing Top Y or if I'm playing a game that I can have fun with.
Not asking. Go on.
These two done goofed up. Please enjoy your tier 1 emote, the Benji 9, yay. Kind of. Eventually we'll get rid of the 9. Okay, so we're looking for the fuse box. I know I already passed it, but you know, just gotta look in the darkness.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work.
You went to the casino for your birthday? Oh, happy birthday! Oh, look at you. We were just, let's go.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Oh, wait, hold on, there's a thing here. Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. P.S. Pretty proud of myself for once I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. It's been good. It was busy, but good. Okay, so let's see here. Now I have to solve a puzzle again. Okay, so let's see. $15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. So the garage already has a 15 there. So that is, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's... Oh, wait, okay, so we're gonna do some math today. Oh god, something that I, a gay, am not good at. Well, I am, but you know. So 120 for the whole house. And we've already got 15 in there, so we have 105. We have 105 watts to split among 5 ports. What would that be then? So, let's see. Let's do some math here. We have 30s, 20s, and 15s. 30s wouldn't be a good choice, because that would be 30, 60, 90, 105. That would be an exact number, but it would be 4 ports out of 5. 30, 50, 70... Or no. 30, 60... No. No. Okay. 30... 45, 60. 30, 45, 60. I cannot do math today. Hold on. 30, 45, 60. 30, 45, 65, 85, 105. Okay, so I would have to do a 30 and a 15. And 3 20s. What do we do, though? Like, it doesn't let me figure this out. So, garage already has a 15 in it, so we've got that. Oh, wait, oh my god, it has to use the same color wires. I am a silly badoodle. Okay, so our 15 that we already have down here for the garage has a white cable. So that means our 15 is going to go here with the other white cable.
Let's try this one.
So that means that our 30 is going to go with the red. And then the 20s go here. Oh my god, we are pogging. Verify.
Seems good.
Look at us! We are so smarticle. Very proud of that. Over here, like, let's do math first and then continued from there. Hey, be quiet, shush.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Oh.
bye.
What was that about?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Come on, Tyler.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Somehow I doubt that she would have gone for a tank.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest.
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
We got a lot to look at.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Ew.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Oh no. Not a painful memory.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I feel like Allison was actually more of the rebel than Tyler was.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
Oh no, not a choice.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. You could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
I appreciate the bit, but also, damn, the timing.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for Pupper.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
You know, this is...
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Oh, I don't know who's to pick.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. You're a god... Get out. Get out.
I must go as I am very tired. I hope you have a great stream. Show love one, 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 show love one.
I appreciate it. I appreciate all the biddies and the sub. You have a wonderful night, Onyx. Thank you so much for stopping by as always. Get some rest. Get some rest. Don't let me keep you up. You do your best and be your best at all times. Do your best. Get some rest. Da 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 da. I have tough choices to make, so. Let's see. Tyler or Allison's memory? I think Marianne was sad. I think this was it.
I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please, just get out of here.
Alright. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Oh. Well, alright then.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
This doesn't look like a good scene.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
No, it's not the right time. Stop.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
It'll be worth it, maybe. I feel like there's some context. Hold on. I need to look that up, because I see... What does a tree with a red X on it mean? A tree marked with a red X is for removal and destruction due to... Alaska. Okay, trees with red X painted on. So some people say that it is for trees that are infected with the Dutch elm disease. Others are checking if the tree is hazardous. Strange. Interesting, but also strange. Actually, it's very interesting. Now I have to find Tyler. Bear encounters are frequent during Salmon Run, which is May through October. We're in November. Do not feed the bears. Stay alert. Never hike alone. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Okay, cool. I keep hearing, like, twigs break, and I keep on thinking Tyler's, like, preparing to scare us. So, you know, fun.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Yes. The Bears.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Hmm. And now we continue our... Oh, here he is. Oh, we can... There's a doggo statue. Is this... No.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
I kept on thinking there was going to be like a collectible somewhere, but I don't see anything. Maybe something in the car? Okay, I get it. Can't go that way. Can I go this way? Nope. Okay. back to Tyler we go. Oh, there's another statue over here.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
It does, actually.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right? Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
Oh, it's snowing.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Aww.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
Boy,
You were
whatever.
right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
I see there wasn't an achievement there, so I'm guessing there's a different way that scenario could go. Tyler?
Hey, look what I found. Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Aw. Yeah. They're so precious. I love them.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
This is Denise.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make...
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say,
Wait, hold on. I want to start back because I did skip part of what they said. Hold on. I know it autosaved. Okay. Because they were starting to talk to each other, but I started talking to Denise.
So, what's the plan?
And I know it's not going to do it again.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be
I
sure
feel
to
like
let
we've
him
been
know.
here before.
Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Oh, wow.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Dr. Torres.
Wait, did it?
You said your daughter was weak
Hello,
during
middle-aged
today?
adult.
Yes.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Different last
Huh.
name?
Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's
Does she
parents'
live with
house,
you most of the time?
I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer
Hey,
Shenzi was
He
dispatched to your
speaks.
home at 6:29
How's Delos treating
a.m.,
you so far?
But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately.
Of course.
I know she's happy to have
Says
you
here
here.
you work at
Hey, been meaning to
Cottonwood
say, Allison showed us
Sure
that
is.
article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot
usual
on.
working hours?
The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. Felt great.
I know exactly what you mean.
Aw.
I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Aw. Actually, I enjoy that.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Could you go through the full details of your...
I love her.
Dr. Torres.
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
I love her. That's...
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Someone
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again.
to our mailbox.
You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
It was a little kid.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
By the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Do I dare?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Where's Isabella now?
Tyler?
At school.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Could I get
Jesus,
Mr. Henderson's
you scared me.
information?
Sorry.
I think it'd be helpful
Anyway,
for me to talk to
if
you.
Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
Hello. I am here. Hello, person. Okay, I guess we'll go
Morning,
straight.
Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
excuse me. Come on.
Oh.
You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Yipes.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
Oh, thank you, Zero. Good luck with your 24-hour. I hope that it goes well.
People like me.
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
What? You might not be able to hear me because of the lurk, so I'll just say it in chat. There we go.
Hey, Gregs, you said her file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs. Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
Wonder if Denise has any information. Oh, we get to look at the map.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
Okay, so let's see. Where's the archive room? So okay, so we're on the ground floor. Wow, I forgot that some people consider.
Right. Break room or lobby. Tyler.
I know, we're figuring it out. So I forgot that certain areas actually have they don't call the first floor the ground floor. It's ground floor, then first floor. So first floor is what I would know as the second floor. So I believe the archives room is directly above us.
What's up?
How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
I can relate to that.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
Allison told me about your dog. I'm sorry.
Thanks, yeah. He was a good boy. The best.
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
It is kind of hard to plan anything.
It's been hard to make any plans. Things have been way too up in the air.
Well, this is something I have told your sister before, and that I'll tell you now. It's okay to take your time to figure things out. Figure yourself out. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything.
I was hoping it wasn't going to be the same
It took a few
thing.
months before I actually went
I
to
forgot
the
that there was
Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
Really? Why?
I had a bad case of bi-imposter syndrome. Like I wasn't queer enough. But we're talking about teenage Denise here. I've worked through my shit now. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
What is the JC? I have a tab open specifically. JCE. What is the JCE? What is JCE? I look it up and all I get is Java something, whatever.
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
We find a way upstairs that is quiet and not obvious. That'd be great.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Well, that's what I was doing the first time, Allison!
Let's see.
It looks like, yeah, there's a way through the back.
You heading out?
No.
Actually, no. I'm staying here.
Not ready yet. Okay. Let's vibe with people here for a bit.
Over here, Tyler.
Yeah,
By the map.
Allison, I know. Okay.
Alright. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
The hell do I do?
that pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Nah. Seems a little simplistic, which is kind of what we need. Ew, that's weird. Oh, the mailbox bandit. Duh.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
Wait, what time is it? Is there a clock here? Oh, it's after 11.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Sure.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Oh, this is tense.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. By the door. Come on.
Over here.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Gold case.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Ah.
Yikes. I haven't seen a collectible in a while, and I'm kind of concerned about that.
Fire exit's right behind me. There's nothing there.
Don't you tell me there's nothing there, young man.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Come on, close it.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
You find it goes near. Okay. So we've got to be quick. Open. Open sesame. Hey, there's our figure.
Huh. Hey, you.
Oh, it's the moose for Eddie. Okay, cool.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files. Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
What the hell?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I know Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Yeesh.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Oh my god. What is with this officer? You know, that's kind of a loaded question.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the GCPD.
Alright. No going back now.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up. You're pressing the wrong numbers. You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Oh, hold on. Wow, okay. So. Dum-da-dee-doo.
I don't think that's the right order. The first two seem to be right.
Oh, I just realized the subtitle is doing that. Okay.
Yes.
I did not realize the subtitle was telling me what the sound was that they made. I'm actually very happy about that accessibility setting.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
R68653.
Nope.
Oh, I do not like this music. This is like creepy music.
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
R68653.
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
05? Oh, I don't remember that one.
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
you
Let's-
finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Oh, maybe it's...
Nope.
No, that would be too obvious. Okay, so 05. Oh? No.
Not this one either.
Oh!
Where's the damn box? Here we go.
Oh my god. That's hefty. R68653.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Let's read it. Notified by my partner officer Christian Holt of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Dulles Crossing, AK 77477. White female identified as Marianne Ronan. Falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape. Numbers Brown. Holt and I arrive on the scene. Briefed by Patrol Officer Jay Chan of incident Brown. Located witnesses. Minors' names redacted. Children of Marianne Ronan couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care. Patrol Officer Jay Chan Brown. Coroner investigator T. Dickens arrived at scene. Rolled prints of victim. Crime lab tech O'Telly at scene. Completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed Rassler 3121 shotgun. Bullets recovered from location. Turn.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Stated that after Tyler's hair was cut short by Allison, Mary Ann Ronan threatened Tyler with a gun. When Tyler fled from her, she pursued child to the docks. I believe they have it as Tyler. Stabbed Marianne, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Canvas crime scene did not recover pair of scissors claimed by Tyler. Presented this case. Charged Tyler with homicide. Oh wait, I need to see what the audio files were. Can I...
There might be other references on the computer. Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Oh. R6 1889 and R. Okay, I'm gonna write these down. I'm very incapable, I think. 05 R62766 and 05. I'm assuming that's the year. R for Ronan 61889.
References 05 R61 889. There.
Report of homicide.
We found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Okay, that's one of them. R627. God, the music is just getting progressively more creepy, and I don't like it. Like, in the slightest.
There might be other references on the computer.
There... Did I miss something? I just realized we didn't...
Other references on the
computer. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Ronan children.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Oh.
Here. Bingo. Okay.
What?
I need to check out 0501 COMEBR.
501. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness.
Here it is.
All these files. Ah!
What the hell? Brown reported Mary Ann to Child Services.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services with the subject, Ronan family.
What? There has to be more to this. Just keep looking. Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Eight.
Reference is 05R68 MISC.
We gotta speed run this now. I think that's it, actually.
Here we go. Huh. Why is that here?
Wait, Tessa's involved in this. I'm not liking this at all.
Got something. This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling
Hey,
Here. Bingo.
wait. Tessa reported it?
Check out 2005-201-546. There.
I don't like the blank spaces. And I don't like the music being so dramatic.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Oh my god. Everything is just... This is not good. Okay, Incident, Marianne Ronan. Okay, and Kansky recording child service incident? No, wait. Okay, oh. Okay, so it's not... If it has a check mark, it means it was relevant and we found it.
Reference is 05R62-766.
62. Oh, right here.
Okay. She drowned? What? The stab wound wasn't fatal.
What? So
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it!
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Now I could either get angrier, or I could say we got to talk in private. I think I want to.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
I could have had Tyler blow up at him, but I don't think that would be fair.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job.
I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
He lied, like, about something really important, and I don't want to, like, support that, but at the it's really not that easy. I'm a sucker for, like, softer situations.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
Oh my god. That could have gone so much worse.
Alright, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. Them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later. Tyler, what's up?
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah? What for? Breaking and entering? Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
Don't worry about it. Apology accepted. Just don't ever pull that shit again.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
There was no achievement obtained, so I feel like I did not do the situation correctly. It was worth a try.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Oh, the niece is back here now.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah.
You kids be careful out there, yeah?
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Hello, I would like to
You
talk
two
to
on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
She's probably my favorite officer out of the whole crew. I feel like there's a lot better ways this could have ended, but
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Jesus.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down. So what do? I grabbed my .6 from the trunk and set my sights.
And you shot it?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal. She's just closed up that way, yeah?
Hey man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
Yeah, that's not exactly illegal.
I got a bull moose in my truck and a bull tag in my pocket. Who's gonna know the difference?
Doesn't make it right.
Oh no, I didn't realize I was talking to a damn Boy Scout.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Oh boy, you know? Let's interact with this guy. Because he seems like a wonderful person.
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yay!
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Yeesh, that doesn't sound right.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to read a schedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. A security deposit is gonna be a bitch.
I have no idea how I'm gonna get my half together. Selling blood's a thing, right?
You worried about the house?
A little. And I had to turn down an appointment with the only interested buyer we've gotten.
Well, girl, you're lucky I'm picking up the extra shifts then.
Stripes Candy? Never heard of it.
Of course we're gonna look at what's on the shelves. It's kind of just like something you have to do when you're here.
We could use some of that at the house.
Can't even see what it is. I think it's orange juice.
Come in.
Yay!
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Tyler. Can I help?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh.
That's
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Unfortunately, that's fair.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute.
I love him.
So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
The wind blowing effects are really throwing me
Help
off.
brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not?
The shrug just like, eh.
Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering. Hey.
Oh, wow, the doors are actually open. Okay.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. No, that's not it.
Nerp. Back of the room. So this way? That is not what we need. What's this?
I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not it.
Okay, none of these. Maybe this side? Oh, here we are. Let's do numbers, kids.
Hold on. Let me count this.
4, 8, 12, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
Bleach? Wait, just any bleach? Six?
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Oh, what are we helping you with?
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
They make a goddamn Life is Strange reference. I'm done. They literally directly referred to Life is Strange. I'm so done. Oh my god. Like, hello? I'm so done. That is... I haven't even played... I still want to play that game, actually. We're gonna browse a little bit first. I want to sit.
Tired already?
Figure.
The mangy muskrat? Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah. He's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah. Yep. I see it.
These two gays are literally thirsting over a priest.
Yikes. That's unsettling. Why didn't he try to make himself look a little more mayor-like? He looks like a cartoon college professor. Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
I mean, that's the best kind of story. Please tell me I can look at the Red Queen. I want to look at the Red Queen. Yes!
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
Find 3 classic posters. 3 classic posters. I know life is strange. What? I don't want to figure out what those are.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
I want them to be gay together, so, you know.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Let's see. Bible study poster. Nerp. I don't see a Bible study poster. Where? I see gay. Hold on. Oh, shit, really? Hold on. Oh, God.
So...
Oh my god, those do look creepy. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, damn it.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Is this gonna be the life?
Gotcha.
That's 2.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Kinda disappointed.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then. Boom.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Yeah. I'm love
See that
him.
container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
He's so gay, I love it!
Don't tell me he got Tessa involved with the Alliance for Traditional Families.
Batista? No, he's way too chill for that. That's all Tessa.
Good. Let the hot priest daddy remain hot by being a good person.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Anyway.
And I'm done.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
Alright, you know what's up. You listen to his earlier stuff? The Dark Arc of Destiny?
Not yet. It might be a bit experimental for me, though.
Yeah, definitely. One of the songs is like 9 minutes of the same MJG drum machine sample. Fucking brilliant. But not for everyone.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
No, you're not too bad yourself.
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
He wants to be gay!
Fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
You can actually turn him down here? Oh my god. I wouldn't... I would not.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
They're so precious and I love them! I really... Why can't that be an achievement? Get the nerd!
Here we are.
Oh. I know she doesn't want to be here.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
We're basically following her footsteps. Wait.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
True. I half expected to see a Tom Becky thing here. Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of the old ways of Tlingit... I don't know how to say this. How to pronounce. Okay, it is apparently pronounced Tlingit. Something similar to that. Interesting to know. Has been lost below are two everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed in the tradition of our ancestors. That is actually kind of interesting.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Guess again.
I can only assume it's the one light is shining down upon with a bunch of flowers around it.
Not this one.
Look, there's Michael.
Wait, where? Wait. Allison, where are you? What? Oh.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall. Anything?
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Oh no. Not a memory. Not a memory!
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
What's this big rock for? To honor the
chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. but Michael should know.
The Tlingit Preservation Committee and the community of Delos dedicate this monument as an everlasting connection between past, present, and future generations. May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. May this be a resting place for our loved ones who have journeyed to the other shore. May our eternal love soothe the wounds of days past towards a brighter horizon.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Give me that seat!
So, how are you?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
I love them.
Hey, can I ask you
all
something
three of
about
them.
this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Damn.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
I love the detail here. The snow in his hair, the snow in Tyler's hair. The snow in everything.
How are you, holding up?
It's such good detail.
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So.
Oh man, you two are such a pair. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral. Well, only a few steps in, and I'm already starting to regret this.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week. I'll be back soon, and we'll talk with our voice soon, alright? Promise.
I don't. This is a tough one, actually. They both hurt in different ways.
I'll be back soon. Voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. Alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. But I'm gonna
I
come
think
see
it's
you
the
every
visit.
week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. We'll see each other soon then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge.
We're together now, and that's all that matters. Did we just find... What did we find?
Then I took Dana ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. She took off across that ice like she was born to do it. She's your child, that's for sure. Got an offer for a real job, Meech. Teaching music and history at the high school. Mama and I had some words over it. She wants us to go back to Savannah. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... Well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Aw.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but you have any thoughts?
Traveling couldn't hurt, I think.
Maybe you could travel around a bit, see what else is out there.
Meech always wanted us to go to Cyprus. Might be nice to see that one through, even if I do it without him.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Aww. Okay, so...
Damn. She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen all the time. The penalties cost less than safety upgrades, so...
So they do jack shit. Life's got a price.
I thought I heard a dog. It was not a dog.
This spot's familiar.
Oh. Eddie's mom.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but... yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's... you know...
It definitely didn't help, but... no. It was years later.
No way. Her box is still here?
Well, we did cover it in like 100 layers of glue.
A figure in the graveyard. The very old beaver. I thought it was an arrow. It's the... I'm done. I legitimately thought it was an arrow pointing into the grave, like...
Still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball. Rest in peace, Snowball.
So, where else is there to go, then? Oh, down this way. I want to finish Chapter 2 before we close that stream tonight, because I feel like we're close, and I don't want to just, like, start. I don't want to, like, start stream next week and be like, oh.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one.
I know Allison said facing the water.
No dice. Not hers.
There it is. He was 41 years old.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Oh my god, the look on Tyler's face. Allison already looked angry enough.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by. And over the years, she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
This is just getting more screwed up. Like, we could forgive her, but no, everyone is lying to us, and I don't like that. We could get angry, which we're not gonna do, not this route. She just could have done better.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Don't want to forgive her. No, okay, that's not true. Kind of is, but I guess in this case I don't want my first playthrough to be one where I lose everything.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. You wanna sit down for a bit?
Sure. I like our little talks. Oh, this is actually a really good view.
Right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Well, this reunion's kind of gone off the rails, huh?
Oh, you mean how we kind of turned Delos Crossing upside down and shook out all its nasty secrets? Yeah, but at least now we know what really happened.
I can't thank you enough, by the way.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Yeah, stop putting yourself down.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. Anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's fair. Hi, Growl. Mwah, love you.
So, I guess we know the story now, huh?
This game is very precious, by the way,
man was done
but
with
it can
Ellis.
either go precious or
Ellis was done with
painful.
her.
That's all I'll say.
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Damn. That's the missing piece.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Oh my god, there's still more?
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
What the hell? What the hell?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Did he really have to smash everything? This gas can was already here this morning. He went looking under the rug? He used
I
this
might
to
have
start
found
the fire.
something. Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Well, at least he left us the junker. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
What the hell?
He really turned this place upside down.
Huh. At least you were spared.
There was a figure here too? Really?
I guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
What in the world?
What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the Secret Keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Alright, let's see here.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories. That's it. Look, it's the same symbol, the Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Alright. How many? Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the Secret Keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets the animals of the forest had for sale. "How," said the first goblin, "does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads?" "Let's find out," said the second. And so the goblins watched the Secret Keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. "It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember." The Secret Keeper nodded and gazed into Stalwart Moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the Secret Keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the Stalwart Moose blinked. "I feel lighter," said the moose. "Did I just give you something?" The Secret Keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The Stalwart Moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. Excuse me. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The 2 goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. It's story time, baby. "I need to know what the secret was," said one of the goblins. "Let's go buy it." So the goblins approached the Secret Keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. "We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade?" What do you have to trade? Asked the Secret Keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the Secret Keeper nodded. "Baby, you need to be quiet. Stop." And that is how the goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The Secret Keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, "I want to know more." So the goblins followed the Secret Keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. Cat, if you don't, go away. Stop. I gave you so much attention today. Oh, I just noticed the numbers are on the pages. We're still going to read it. This is actually interesting. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the Secret Keeper found them, crying in the tree. Let's see the third number. "You stole my secrets," seized the Secret Keeper. "Give them back." The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. "What will you give us in exchange?" they asked. "I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush," offered the Secret Keeper. "For so many secrets? Pshaw! You'll have to offer more than that." "What if," said the Secret Keeper, "I shared the gift of voice?" The crafty goblins grew excited. "That will do!" So the Secret Keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was a blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the Secret Keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the Secret Keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. Interesting. So I see a 3 and I see a 0. One. So 1, 3, 0? Maybe.
That did it.
Hell yeah.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Ew. What an ass.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in the situation.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. I feel like that's Sam. I think that's Sam.
Everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
I sincerely think it's Sam.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
The Mad Hunter.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? He didn't try to get in here. This is where I tripped.
Wait.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Oh dear. This is gonna get worse, I can tell.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
That was actually a really good reaction that he had.
We can do it. Don't let go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that? You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go. Please. You can't keep running from this alley. Or it's only gonna get worse.
Was that the end of the episode?
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Woo! Now we get to see our little reflection. Oh, I was part of the latter. Tyler felt Allison discarded his feelings when choosing her memory at the house. Tyler felt hurt about needing time when Allison refused the house showing. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. Tessa felt grateful that the twins kept her in their lives. Wait, is it throwing me?
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
Well, I think this is the
crafty
preview.
Goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
All right. Well then. That is going to be it for tonight. I'm so glad we finished episode 2, or chapter 2, I mean, and we're going to probably start earlier next week, specifically so I can do all of chapter 3 and not have to rush everything else. And I just realized that the music that plays here on the title screen is the same as when you're trying to remember memories. So I just remembered that. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be it for us tonight. You guys make sure to have a stupendous Saturday night. If you like what you've been seeing and you want to vibe with us some more, please don't hesitate to hop by our Discord server. We'd be so happy to have you. You get notifications whenever we go live, as well as whenever I remember to post the schedule for the week. I'm going to be back on Monday night with Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. We're going to be going back into the Epic of Alexander again. Quiet, baby. Shush. Stop. You're being too loud. Stop. Now, I'm going to aggressively cuddle my cat and make sure that he remembers that I've been giving him attention for about 4 hours today. Which I guess is not enough. Anyway, you guys have a stupendous Saturday night. Stay happy, stay safe, stay well. You're doing so wonderfully so far, and I cannot wait to see how much further you go. Have a great night. Bye-bye.